watching HTN, Herricks Television Network Sports.
Hello Herricks, it's Friday and that means it's a great day for some Highlander sports highlights. I'm Mike O'Grady and first up today is girls swimming. Last week, Herricks had a resounding 112-63 victory in Hewlett's Pool with Natalie Wu finishing first in both the 100 and 200 meter freestyles, Katie Yee getting first place in the 100 meter breaststroke and 50 meter freestyle, and Kaylee Simons winning each of the 100 meter butterfly and 100 meter backstroke. 2 days later, Herricks lost to Long Beach's team, but Isabel Chang achieved a personal best time competing in the 500 meter freestyle. Next Wednesday are division championships for the girls, so good luck to them with their numerous aquatic endeavors. With a 12-1 record, boys badminton achieved their goal of being conference champions when they won at Wheatley Wednesday night. It was a dogfight as time went on, but Herricks was ultimately able to edge out Calhoun for the last playoff spot and the bonus of moving up a conference next season. Team members Aiden Lee, Sam Hu, Brian Z, Micah Yu, Patrick Jung, and Darian Pan will all play at the individual county tournament tomorrow, and the team as a whole will begin their playoff run Monday at undefeated Jericho. For girls volleyball, the home stretch of the season turned into a playoff push seemingly out of nowhere. 2 weeks ago, the girls were undefeated, but their position became less secure. After handily taking care of West Hempstead last Saturday, where Jalen Lee and Aaron Sinkovich had 5 aces each, they uncharacteristically lost their second game in red-hot North Shores Gym on Monday. However, they welcomed Schreiber to our gym Wednesday for senior night, and with their backs to the wall, they reverse swept the team right on their heels to clinch a playoff spot. The girls finish their regular season tomorrow morning when they visit East Meadow. As for boys volleyball, they increased their win streak to 12 when they took down Valley Stream South at senior night Tuesday. Though Herricks won in 4 sets, every point had to be earned that night as the Highlanders had to withstand Nassau's most proficient hitter, Jonathan Matthews. The highlight of the game was undoubtedly Marvin Zhang's thunderous solo block on Matthews to give Herricks the 4th set and the win. The group has one last regular season game next Tuesday in Oceanside, and then it's on to playoffs, which start around the end of the month. A 4-7-1 record in the county's top conference was enough to clinch a 4 seed in a home playoff game for girls soccer, which will be on the turf today at 2. The girls will have to play host to a Farmingdale team they split their 2 matches with in the regular season. Herricks won at Farmingdale 3-2, but more recently last week, the Dalers won here 5-4. Farmingdale finished with a 3-7-2 record, and their stats aren't all that different from Herricks, so this game should be a coin flip. Make sure when school ends later, you get down to the field and catch whatever is left of the match to give the girls a late game edge. And now last but definitely not least is Highlander football. The Highlanders were swept in the Cyclone at Southside last week in another blowout, so we'll just look ahead to the final 2 weeks of the season, which are both home games. Tomorrow's game will be at 2 versus the Elmont Spartans, who are 3-3 but have kept some better teams to low scores. After that is homecoming, and that's the game you should probably be more inclined to care about because the Highlanders will play a Roslyn team who finally punches their weight. Hopefully next week there's a surprise Herricks win to report about, and if not, then their first victory will have to come that Friday night in front of the whole district. So to wrap things up, that ends your weekly Highlander Sports highlights from here in the TV studio. I'm Mike O'Grady, and I wish the best of luck to all our teams and athletes in the coming week. And remember, Herricks, I'll be right back here next Friday with another sports update. Until then, remember, this is Highlander Country.
Thank you for watching HTN Sports.